Hello and welcome to my review of Liam Neeson's latest outing, The Marksman. Before we get into the review, please do subscribe and hit the like button and comment on what you thought of the movie. So, let's begin with what the film is about. The film is based on Liam Neeson's character, Jim Hansen, who's a former Marine living on the Mexican-US border. It starts with him shooting a coyote, and there's a double meaning to this. I mean, there are people who are trying to get across the border who are illegal immigrants, and they're trying to show that he's conflicted over how to deal with this. Initially, he does contact the Border Patrol to try to reduce the amount of people going through his land, but clearly that's not working. So without giving any spoilers away, this film switches very quickly to becoming a road trip movie. And what it is Liam Neeson's conflicted over what he should be doing, the anti-hero per se. So looking at the positives of this film, Liam Neeson does deliver well in his role, and some of the filmography and the locations are really nice to see. And this film does pay homage a lot to those olden Western style films, and almost a little bit to the last Rambo 7649. And I actually quite enjoyed that. It is trying to be weepy and sentimental, but I'm not sure that was kind of getting there, but we'll get there when we get to the negatives. The main thing that will attract viewers to this film is the whole savior, and I think that's what this film is trying to focus on, and it's trying to bring audiences in. So if it's one of those films that you kind of want to watch in the background, or you want to watch where you feel like you need an uplifting film with not a deeper meaning, but just a simple bad versus good, this is basically where I think the positives end. Then we switch quite quickly to the negatives, and the first one is this script is so poor. It's badly written, and although the actors and actresses are trying to do as well as they can to deliver the script, it's clear that whoever wrote this must have been about 14 years old. There is not a lot of humour in this film, and that's a little bit of a shame. And I'm not saying it should be a comedy, but what they should have done is to lighten the mood at certain moments, because it does get very serious all the way through. I mean, there are attempts of humour, but they don't quite deliver. There's clearly a political agenda here about how to deal with immigrants, but it's just written so badly that you don't feel for either side. This movie focuses so much on violence that I actually think it should have just become a Rambo film. If you replaced Liam Neeson with Sylvester Stallone, you could have made Rambo 6,482,000, which I would have enjoyed, because who doesn't like Rambo? I would give this movie a D, and that's because it's dire. Don't watch it, don't waste your time. Liam Neeson, you're better than this. I mean, come on, you might as well just make Taken 4, even though Taken 3 was bad. I hope you like my review, and don't forget I'm also doing some shorts now, so if you only got 60 seconds, watch those, and I will see you on my next one. Thank you.